Learning Center has been here almost ever since Urban Ventures has been here. It got started about a year and a half after Urban Ventures got started. So let's say we're about in our 15th, 16th year, and it got started out of a vision Art Erickson had, because in this neighborhood, 80% of the kids lived in a single-parent household. That means that they were absent of a father, and that was the problem here. We were riddled with gangs, drugs, and dropouts, and just the kids were just suffering greatly. So Art felt, and Urban Ventures here felt, that we needed to get the father back into the house.
Gentlemen that usually come to this program are men who have serious roadblocks in their life. They face criminal activity, drug addiction, alcoholism.
I was the leader of the Latin Kings gang. I was a gang member for 21 years.
Domestic abuse, and many of them have been abused as kids themselves.
I make sure that my kids don't experience the type of relationship that I had with my father. So I had to break the chain.
We're trying to break that generational cycle of dysfunctional parenting with some of the things we do here.
My family really grew from this group, you know. And they got good food too.
My ministry here is to be able to grab people and redirect them, because it happened to me. I'm from this community. Many people know me on both sides of the track, and when they see me on this side of the track for the last 10 years, they're like, if that man can do it, some other people can do it.
I thought that a father was a man that provides, but I didn't know that it was more than that, you know.
When I see a man walking here with his children around him and they're listening to him and he's not hollering at them, that's a success.
Pick my kids up in July.
They really teach me how to be a role model, how to lead by example.
Without Urban Ventures, I don't know where my life would be.
This is our home. We feel at home here, you know, so we'll be here.
You know what it is? I love it.
Well, PowerHouse got started about 7 years ago, and it started out of another program called the Learning Lab. There were kids coming to the Learning Lab, and they just, the academics support wasn't enough for them. We found out that they needed other support in other areas. They were bringing so much with them to the Learning Lab that they needed another program to help them deal with kind of the stuff that they brought from home and the stuff that they were dealing with in their lives. So PowerHouse was designed to help get at that hurt and the things that they were bringing with them to the Learning Lab.
The reason I wanted to be involved in PowerHouse is because my background is very similar to the kids' backgrounds. I grew up in North Minneapolis. I made it out, I went to college, and I feel like I was lucky enough to have people to care about me and people to help, and so I wanted to be that for these kids. Their basic survival is what's on their mind right away. You know, their day-to-day things. They're not concerned about their future.
We've dealt with some really difficult situations with kids in our programs, from abuse to things like drug and alcohol abuse to gang involvement.
I was a gang member for a long time.
A lot of our kids have been in the foster care system. There's just a breakdown of the family in our neighborhood, and it causes all kinds of problems.
My favorite thing would be support groups.
You just need like a place to go to when you feel like insecure, and the staff here are very warm-hearted and welcoming.
The support group that we do, I like that.
A kid calling me up on a Sunday morning asking me, can they go to church or can they hang out with me? That's very rewarding.
I always have like a lot of family problems, and like I just go there and I just like, it's a place where I could just express myself.
PowerHouse was designed to help get at that hurt.
Most difficult things is the cycles that the negative family cycles that you see happen again and again, whether it's a teen pregnancy and it's the third generation of teen mom, or it's a kid dropping out of school and no one in their family has graduated high school. It's seeing those cycles continue generation after generation that are really discouraging at times.
It's a really big challenge in this neighborhood to get the kids to go to school.
They helped me to become a member of society again and pretty much be who I am right now. Otherwise, I really wouldn't be here.
And it makes me feel comfortable, and it makes me feel like I can trust everybody here.
There's a lot of people that care about you.
When a youth really takes hold and believes in a dream of their own. Like, for example, I have a junior who school is really hard for her, but she works twice as hard as a result. And at least one day a week, if not two, I pick her up at 6:30 in the morning to work on homework for a couple hours. And just she's so committed to her future.
It's the things that kids say. It's the things that kids say, like PowerHouse is a safe place. I love being at PowerHouse. This is like family to me.
I feel wanted.
A dream.
Joyful.
Fun.
Second home. Welcoming.
I love PowerHouse.
So there's no reason to hide anymore because PowerHouse pretty much has our back to help us.